You have to open very carefully. I don't want actually. It takes time because I was very careful. If I will do it harder, there is a small parts on the corner, and then something can be missing. So very important when you bring out the back. I can take it very quickly, but little bit my wrong and my mistake can damage something from the notebook, because all the corner we have to pop out. There's all locks here, and from the card very softly we have to bring out like this. So it's just a simple thing. There's no screw. You just have to bring out the pen clip on the side or the SIM tray or memory card reader. That's all. But actually everything is very simple. Even you didn't bring out this, still actually can come out, because actually the pen is totally separate from here, so it's no problems. There's no cable attached with the motherboards, with the back case, so you don't have to worry. All the button and all the jacks on the side. And when you're going to close, first thing, the buttons area you have to put it first this side, so the button will be intact first. So now we have, here is our CPU. If I will remove it, I think I'm going to repaste, because maybe almost 5-6 years. And here you can see I'm going to turn on, and I want to see, is it work? Yeah, you see fan start work or not yet. Actually the tablet is turned on already, but start fan will not turn on. When there is little bit load, it's gonna turn on. So I'm going to turn off. Press for a long time power button and turn off. So this is a power cable for battery. I think I just opened first time, and I'm also looking, this is wireless card, and here is the SIM jacks tray, and this is sound Wacom. So anyway, the memory is not available here, but what I think is you can upgrade your SSD card here. So what I'm going to do is, just want to show you, let me see the power. Okay, here is the battery bank. This is CPU. What you can upgrade, I want to show you here. Okay, you can see this is your one to 8 GB, I guess maximum, not more than that. So yeah, but there's not many options here. This is the power. Here is the power cable. What I feeling is this cable goes to power here, the main power, and there's some cables here also. So, and there's some cables here. Is the main power for the motherboard. If I remove this one, okay, now I'm going to turn on power, but there is no power. If you see, there is no light. The power is turned off. So now you are safe to do many things, because this is the main power for the battery. Battery is quite big, 3600 milliamp, 11 volt, Toshiba, for Japan only. So this is original Japanese battery, what I'm thinking, but I think here they write it made in Japan, processed in China. Okay, hope you get it. So you can change your SSD from here, and I'm sure this is the heatsink. And okay, now what I'm going to do is bring out the processor case. Just have to remove, not very hard, because this is very slim aluminum or steel plate. So just slightly push pressure in this side. This is a tape, and it's easily gonna remove. Slow you can see it's come out from this side. Now I will bring out from this side. I'm using just my nail like that. You see there is a hole, so I'm going to take from here and pressure up, or maybe this side, or I can use some kind of okay. So what I'm going to do is see, very simple and easy. So what I'm going to do is repasting the CPU and heatsink. Here you can see the heatsink. Very tiny screws. So I'm going to bring out and clean. But the power cable first, one thing, before you bring out any device, normally this is wireless LAN, you don't have to need, but mostly SSD card might be you need to upgrade or exchange if there's bad health or performance. So bring out first the power cable from here. Now you see here, if I click the power button, there's no power. You can see it. I just try to turn on, but there is no power because the power is out. Okay, I'm going to, sorry. Here I'm going to no, the screws, this should be okay. Don't put too much pressure on the motherboard because this is very slim. First here, because slightly is tight and might be you have to pressure slightly on the motherboard, and if pressure harder it can break some kind of chip and you will not know even. So now you can see, yeah, make sure properly, slightly bring up from here. I don't know, it's just stuck somewhere. I don't want to give a pressure. Okay, yeah. This is no problem issue here. So okay, actually it's a little bit sticks. The reason is okay. So when I bring out slightly up, don't give any pressure, and you see it's just very easily come out the heatsink. You can see if there is a dust, you can clean it, but luckily it's not very used one that I bought it, only $110 in 2020. And here is the heatsink, and the paste is all mess around, so I'm going to repaste and clean this. You have to be, you see here, yeah. Very easy and simple, everything get removed. Just like a new. So Okay, now I guess GPU and CPU in the same chip. I think this is CPU and this is GPU. So anyway, here you can see there is no mark here, there is nothing written here. So now what I'm going to do is, I have to practice first to put it here back in this way. Just like this. Yeah, and like this. Okay, want to bring it straight right here. The thing is, the air ventilation, this area should go slightly down, so the adjustment here is very important also, because once you put the paste you will be rushing to close and might be the adjustment will not go very well, so you don't have to pressure it. This rubber plastic should go on the back, on the pallet, the side. So what I'm going to do is, okay, right here, yes, that is a perfect placing. Now what I do, I slightly turn down the heatsink plastic, and now it's look better, it's perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I think I will put the paste in this way and just close it, because if I remove it, but anyway I can put it back. What I do, it slightly put this paper on the downside, because once I remove it, it not going, it was making irritation. So what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to put paste first right here. Let's see, very carefully, slightly you can apply all the paste. And then you can spread. Okay, what I'm going to do is slightly spread everywhere, and rest of other when we place the heatsink, it gonna spread automatically when it get heat. Okay, this is enough. The video is very detailed because some people, they are very new. So what I'm going to do is slightly spread properly with the balanced way. Okay, so this time to placing the heatsink, it's very important. Okay, same thing is not going in proper yet. No. What I'm going to do is slightly like this, so it goes back to the no. It's not going exactly inside yet, so the adjustment is very important because it's not going accurate on the screws actually. You can see it's slightly change because of the wrong direction. That's why it's very important it should be go in the right place, proper way. You just don't have to this is very, you see, it's continuously giving me problem slightly because the reason is it should be go down to this area. The plastic, I will show you, the plastic should go on this back area, this area. That's the reason. but ultimately I am going to success, as you can see, put on this area. Now you can see here plastic should go in this area. Ultimately I managed to put it just like this, and you see in the corner slightly have to struggle. So what I do is yeah, okay. So perfect. There's the reason sometimes even from the Toshiba the pace is very mess up because of the fitting. That's the reason. This is second. First you have to tighten this one, then you have to tighten this one. Just not hard, but just make sure everything intact. Okay, so now but what I have to do it slightly, I turn up because I can't see, it's not going properly. So now this is slightly up. So what I can do it, just try to make it like this. When we close it, it will go automatically inside, so you don't have to worry about that, because the case will take care well of that. So now I'm going to turn back the drive SSD here. Okay. One screw here. Actually one is enough, but you can put it two, because this is not a something to. Okay, now I'm going to put back, don't forget this. So just put it on the same place and pressure right here. You can see. Actually this is touching on the heatsink, so this is a part of heatsink actually. So everything is very well. What I'm going to do is now put back the power cable here. Okay, right here, and boom, inside. Then I'm going to put a sticker here. If I'm not wrong, it was something like that. Covered well. Connectors. So the time to turn on and check the temperature. 1, 2, 3. No. It's not going to turn on. Hold on. check the power cable, bring out and put it back. Okay, so look, everything intact. Maybe you have to plug the power and see. First time, start charging. There is no light for charging. Okay, I got the solution, because when I put it this one and I see this is not work, but when I remove it, so it's work. So it mean might be this is shortage and it's not put properly, because this is a steel and there's a lot of part. You have to place it very carefully. I want to show you. I slightly takes long time, so I just cut. I don't want to cut the video, but there is a reset button number 2. You have to press one time, this one also, and then you press the power button and you see the light on. So when the light turn on, and if you see this work, start work. But the thing is, I'm going to turn off this, and I'm going to place this. I'm going to place this plate again, but I will remove the power again right here, because now I'm going to try to turn on. There's no power again. So this plate, once I put it, might be not proper. So again, very carefully on the exact part and place, you have to place. Placing this plate is very important and can be very dangerous for your everything. Because this plate placing is very important. Now you see the jack coming out. Should be not like that. I'm going to do is zoom more. Bring out again. It can short some circuit if it can be wrong. So you have to place it very careful, exactly on the right path. Yeah, intact properly. Okay, you have to place inside there is a clips. Okay, first I want to zoom and I want to show there is a clipping and the plate should go exactly in the clips, and these are the clips, and the plate should goes inside that clips here, right here, and is go all the way until here and there. So sometime what can happen, okay, it's a very important part, the plate should go inside this area. You can see sometime plate go this side or wrongly go this side. If it will go wrongly this side, this IC can be short. If go this side, so other side can be dismissed. So it should be exactly in the clip. This is the clips, these are the clips, you can see, and the next to that is a very dangerous. You can see the parts. Here is the parts. If wrongly come this side, it can short circuit. So this is very important thing, that you have to place it in the right way, otherwise your motherboard can be damaged. Hope you see the video properly. That's the reason my video is long, but it's very safe. So I'm going to clip, and actually this thing I didn't realize in the first. I just realized it once the laptop didn't start, and I just scared that what happens is go here, click here, go click, and no, not yet, yeah, right here. And now I'm looking very carefully and deeply. This side, you can hear the voice. Yeah, let's go inside. I'm going to show from here. You can see this is, yeah, yes, right here, inside the clip. See here, yeah. So that was very important thing. If you slightly missed, and next to here you see all the soldering, and your motherboard can mess up. And actually luckily before I just put it like this and I just place it and I just try to turn on, and computer didn't turn on, and I was shocked like what I damaged, because I didn't do anything wrong so far. Now I'm going to place, in the grace of God, Allah, here inside and turn on. Yes, now it's turned on and everything is intact here, and you can see here the tablet is turned on. You can see here. So because of little bit wrong placing, luckily I didn't force it, and I didn't put a pressure, and it's just not turned on, and I was a little bit worried that what happened, and because I thought nothing short circuit and nothing happens, so why this thing happened. And I just try to share you everything as it is, because this thing exactly can happen with you, but a lot of people, they don't want to watch complete video and they just quickly want to start it, and this is the most dangerous thing. Be patient and watch the video completely. Like for example, when I put the pasting, when I put everything looks okay, and if some people, they are going to start to they quickly say, oh, open it like that, and just they're going to start very quickly. But actually, if they not see complete part, like you saw, there's so many very dangerous step I done. Opening this tablet is very easy, but can be risky if you just do miss. So don't be rushing, slow. Now, yes, slightly it's getting hot, because this is kind of heatsink also. It's also getting hot, and it should be. Now I just little bit put pressure and check all locks are, yeah, you can see here. I click it, go inside, because they are connecting to the, yeah, you hear tick. Okay, 1-2 locks again, because of my rechecking, 1 or 2 locks again get done. Tick. Yeah, here, tick. I hope you hear it. Okay, I think done. Okay, now everything, all locks are done, and I'm going to check the tablet. Okay, I can put it like this because down is nothing, and I want to check the heat now. Tablet almost on since 2 minutes, and now you can check the heat here. Before is 50 plus, 55, 50 plus, and now 47, 48. And the Samsung, the drive was 40 plus also. I can see it's very great amount, and the fan didn't start yet. It's 46, 47 actually. The temperature really drops. If your temperature is 55 without using, and you see now, here's the model of motherboard Z10T. The temperature is 25, 26 without running any apps. Hold on, I'm going to make it 150 so the zoom is much better now. Yeah, now you can see better with the temperature, and as you can see, the CPU is not working, and the temperature here, (47, 46, 45) like that. And this is the current idle condition temperature of the tablet, 45, 46, and the fan still not turned on. Fan is still not turned on. Now I'm going to change for showing you. Okay, you can see the fan is stopped. I'm moving, but it's not working because the temperature is not that hot yet. But here I can feel slightly hot. Anyway, I'm going to turn off this. Okay. Here is the temperature again, 47, 48. And what I'm going to do is shut down and close the lid. Okay. The light is here. I'm going to be shut down. Okay. So very carefully you have to close it. The first area should be the buttons side. This tablet slightly softer here, I don't know, it gets pressed here, but actually it's nothing to do with here. This is not aluminum actually. So okay, from here first, you can see here all buttons are here. So I'm going to take from here this side. Yeah, everything should I prefer, you can see this side intact, because USB have to go this side, all the keys, but you have to put it a little bit slightly like this, slightly up, and you see there is no gap. You can see I hold it, see right here, come from the top like this, not like this but exactly like this. Okay, just like that, and turn it down slow. Yeah, press slightly this side, and yes, now you see everything is intact properly. Tablet not coming out, and press, everything is done. Now you see the tablet is perfectly inside, and everything is don't forget to thumbs up for this. Now I'm going to turn on from here. Don't forget to thumbs up. So here I'm going to see again the temperature, Wi-Fi, everything is connected. (47, 48) and CPU are working. And here is the keyboard. See you in next video. Take care. So after few minutes more, turn on, and this is the really ideal temperature of the Toshiba Z10 after repasting. 45, 46, 45, 46. So I want to share with you. If your temperature is this is the best temperature on the idle. If your temperature is more than that, 55, 52, 53, it means you need to repaste your tablet. If less than 48 or 49 or 48, still okay, you don't have to do it. So don't forget to thumbs up, like and subscribe.